Good morning, it is Joanne in Colorado. It's 60 some degrees, but the wind is howling out here. But I still want to finish working on these. I spray painted this this bowl with shift paint that is blue and purple. And then I did a medium gray on the base. We are going to paint some silver stripes where the little ridge comes out and the little band around there. But I want to kind of fix, when I did this at a friend's house in her backyard. I did not have all of my tools. The coons were knocking it over, so I cemented this together, but it was a very uneven surface, and it shifted a little on me when it went together. But I want to go from this edge to this and try to make it nice and smooth. I am going to tape off everything below that so that it is clean, doesn't get cement on it. This bowl dried too fast, so it has a lot of little air pockets in it. I would love to fix that, but it's not going to happen. It's a very sturdy bowl, and I guess I'll just figure that gives it some character. Anyway, we dipped this bowl, but the water temperature that our paint was sprayed in wasn't warm enough. I tried to carry out enough hot water. I might have to hook up a hot water hose to the hose that fills the tub. Anyways, we dipped it several times, and the last time we dipped it, we tried to dip it just on one side at a time, and it did okay, but the water being too cold was making the paint a weird texture, so that it really didn't just stretch and set over the bowl. It would definitely be the easiest had I dipped this before I cemented it, but this has been together since last fall when I originally invented it. So we did hook it up so that my son was able to hold it while I held this part of the stem and moved it to where I wanted it and dipped it in the paint. So I'm gonna hook that back up, tape off everything so I'm ready for this when I have my son's help, and then I'll work on some adhesive that I want to seal and fix that crack with, and these cracks, and I want to put some mortar in the bottom of this to seal up any leaks down there and raise the joints on the ones that are the lowest, which I believe is this one and maybe that one. If I can raise them both so the water has a deeper reservoir, it will sure help it run longer. So that is the plan. I think it's warm enough today for enough hours for me to do it. And then when I'm done with this bowl, I'm going to hydro dip the flowers on top of it and repaint the base. So, and that one will get repainted as well. I just want to fix the curves and the whatevers first, and I'll probably dip some cloth in mortar to be able to make those leaves come up higher so that it doesn't leak. So I am going to get this fixed and set up in the tree by my pulley. Move the bird feeders again. And try to make the second time do it right. And these flowers I painted red. I would love them to be red if there's something red on there, but if it's not going to have enough red in the top of that bowl to go with the red here, then I'm going to hydro dip that in whatever colors look good there. So that is the plan. So I'm going to get busy spray painting and taping some stuff off, and then I'll make my mortar, pour some in the other bird bath, and fix this at the same time. And anyways, do my best to get 3 bird baths ready to work or sell today. I will be back. It's hard to use my phone and make epoxy and fill cracks and all that stuff at the same time with the wind blowing the way it is. So I'll just try to video how it looks after I'm done. I'm using JB Weld to fill the cracks on the bird bath. Over here. The cracks in there, and the cracks under the handle or the stem. And I think that's pretty good for cracks on that one. I think it's good. It just runs good. So it's just a matter of getting it all set up. My son can help me dip that again when we're ready. So I'm going to get some preliminary stuff, and then I'll glue as many things together while I'm waiting for him to be up. So I will be back and see what we can get done today.